Hey, hey, hey. All right, going to try this one last time. Now, this is the program that I always use, so I imagine it will work out just fine. But if it doesn't, then it's a definite sign that the interwebs are jacked up. So, I always said I hated the name Doc J Show or Doc J Live. I always hated that shit. Bouquets and Brickbats. I like it. I'm gonna stick with it, at least for now. All right. To start with, very first thing. Did a live stream for Thomas and Jovanna. I like Jovanna better. Regardless of how your name's pronounced, I'm going with Jovanna now. Jovanna Banana. They both hit big goals. 500, I believe. And they hit goals for their watch time as well. So they had celebratory streams. And we'll see if it looks any better. So I went ahead and threw some links down in the description for both of their channels. All right, it looks as though it's doing better, but I could be wrong. Now, jump down there and subscribe to both their channels. It'd be a cool thing to do. Now, I tried Streamlabs and I tried OBS for streaming. I'm going to leave both sad examples up. And I really, really love the features that Streamlabs has. And it's slow. I'm lagging. So if anyone can explain to me what the issue is or help me out, let me know. I'm under the impression that because it's receiving data and streaming at the same time, that it could just be my shitty internet. Could be it. I don't know. But yeah, anyone that knows anything about it, please link up with me. Help a brother out. Now, Ellen DeGeneres is getting canceled? Not really. Ellen is just the latest person to have focus on them for a short period of time. Remember, Jimmy Kimmel was being canceled not that long ago. And he just went on vacation. Fuck this. I'll go on vacation. They'll fucking cancel 8 people by the time I get back. And really, that's what Ellen should do. It did the same shit in the YouTube world. They fucking came down on Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson's canceled. Shane Dawson's canceled. Oh, okay. 5 minutes later, Jeffree Star. Although Jeffree Star did say, anybody fucks with me, I got the dirt on everyone. So they came for Jeffree Star for like 20 minutes, and then boom. Now James Charles is being canceled. No one, for the most part, seems to get canceled. It's just meow for 5 minutes. Speaking of canceled, Jonathan Isaacs, basketball player. What I can gather, he's a religious, polite, well-intentioned dude. He decided to stand for the national anthem. Now, naturally, a bunch of young white females attacked him to call him a racist or use racial slurs against him because he is a black man. But his jerseys became the number 2 selling jersey in the country. Beat everybody except for LeBron James. Fucking cuck. Well, then he tore his ACL. And I had to double check this to make sure this was fucking real. All right. No shock that somebody fucking... So, sorry. Jonathan Isaacs suffered an ACL injury. Terrible, terrible thing. Hate that. And naturally, certain people cheered. A journalist fucking made some offensive poll about how much he deserved it or what have you. But the part I had to fucking double check to see if this was real. His name is Dan Le Batard. Probably saying his name wrong. But spelling and all, his name, when you translate it from French, it is Dan the Bastard. His fucking last name is the Bastard. You would think they would fix that shit at Ellis Island, right? Because you get people, their last name is Smith. Blacksmith. Miller. Yeah. Baker. Cook. Right? Johnson's a big one because I don't really have a last name. I'm son of John, though. Yeah. We'll go with that. What the fuck was his ancestors thinking when they get to fucking Ellis Island? All right. Last name? The Bastard. Fuck. But yeah. I do wish Jonathan Isaacs a speedy recovery. Poor bastard is stuck in Orlando playing. Although it worked out pretty well for Shaquille O'Neal. Did not work out so well for most other Magic players. But yeah, I hope Magic does well, the team. And I hope Jonathan Isaacs has a good, long, healthy career. All right. I watched a movie trailer to a movie that does not look good. But I'm going to go see it. Well, I'm going to stream it or watch it. Don't think they have theaters at the moment. But it's Pay Dirt. It doesn't look good. It looks like an okay movie. Good action, though. So why the fuck am I going to see this movie? It is the film debut of... Fuck, I didn't write her name down. Val Kilmer's daughter. Melanie Kilmer? Whatever. She plays the daughter of Val Kilmer's character. Now, I'm a big Val Kilmer fan. He, in his youth, he was as shitty as Robert Downey Jr. was. Just pain in the ass to work with. But he pulled his shit together. Now, he was huge. Fucking Key and Peele did this, right? He's up here. Robert Downey Jr. is here, right? And as one's career starts picking up and the other starts coming down, they meet perfectly at Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. Great movie. Watch it, please. You'll be glad you did. But Val Kilmer got some of the cancer, and he got it in the throat. So he's had a tracheotomy, and he can't speak. I mean, he can, but it's like Ned from South Park. So he mouths the words, and someone else, I'm assuming someone else, fucking does voiceover. Fuck yeah. Good for him. Doing a movie with his daughter, no matter how bad his shit is. I like that. So I'm going to support it. We lost Wilford Brimley in this month 1st of August. Now, Wilfred Brimley was born on the 27th of September in 1934. He passed away this year, 85 years old. A month and a half away from 86. Sad day. He was a Marine, served overseas for 3 years, and he was married twice. Now, yes, he's Mormon, but he wasn't married to 2 people at the same time, all right? Relax. Man, that's offensive. No, he married his first wife, Lynn, in 1956. And they never divorced. She passed away in the year 2000. And then he got married again in 2007. And again, not divorced, but after 12 to 13 years of marriage, he has passed away. I didn't write down the number of kids he had. I'm assuming a lot. But he had a long career, and wherever he is at, I hope he is in a good, positive place. Oh, in Louisville, Kentucky, the Black Lives Matter rioters, or protesters, have begun using mob tactics against Hispanic-owned businesses. See, they want these Hispanic businesses to pay, or else their stores will get damaged and destroyed, which is basically the old mob insurance deal, pay for protection. Unfortunately, the state of Kentucky elected a complete piece of shit for their governor, and he is going to do nothing but raise taxes. He's already started that shit. Man, he's a fucking tool. His dad was governor, and his dad was a tool. But as soon as November comes around and this election is over, a lot of the incentive will go away and things will get improved. Important health news. Now, no one likes breast cancer, and I am Susan Komen, I believe. There's a lot of amazing charities and programs, a lot of good shit out there to spread awareness of breast cancer. And that's wonderful. That's great. The NFL wears pink for a month, unless you're the Green Bay Packers. Then you wear pink panties all year round. But prostate cancer, given, not to jump on the gender thing, I think possibly it's because the most effective way to get checked isn't nearly as... It's way more invasive than, look up. But I've always been a huge advocate of getting your PSA. People complain about it and say it's not accurate. It's not greatly accurate, but it can catch up to 15% of prostate cancer that is not caught by an oil check. So, yes, 15%. Great. Do it. Well, I was just reading that today, actually, that towards the end of July, they published the reports. There's a new PSA, and I should have fucking written down what it's called. There's a new blood test you can do that checks for raised proteins and other things that is much, much more accurate. So if you are older or middle-aged, 35 or over, all right, talk to your doctor, get some blood work done. If you've been putting things off, getting checked because Get your blood work. It's better than nothing. So, come on, guys. I would say ladies, but ladies, I'm with you on the breast cancer, but you can't get prostate cancer. But rag on your husbands and fathers and brothers if they're the appropriate age. Fucking get them to go get checked. TikTok. The president wants to ban TikTok? Okay. My thoughts on that are simple. Yeah. No, it is complicated. I am generally against the government banning anything. This corporation, this company, this business is stealing our data. That's bad. That should be against the law. Stealing my anything. Don't steal my shit. Make a law against that. While you're at it, enforce that against Facebook and Google and everyone else. Fucking stop stealing my data. Oh, but you can't enforce that rule against TikTok because they're Chinese owned. Okay? If you're going to ban TikTok, which I'm in favor of, then you need to enforce the rules and crack down on Facebook and the Tube of You and all the other fucktards that are stealing my data. Or data. I think it depends on where you're from. So yes, ban TikTok, but enforce that shit against others. Then people can't say you're being fucking biased, because I don't want people stealing my data. All right. Last and final thing. I just watched a movie last night called Palm Springs. And it's got Lonely Island dude and the mother from How I Met Your Mother. Kristen Miliota. Some Italian name. Lovely lady, though. It is a weird, funny, not quite as good, but would remind you of Groundhog Day. What I like is, and I'm going to try not to give away the plot, but watch the trailer. I won't give away anything. I won't give away as much as the trailer. How's that? Dude stuck in a time loop at a wedding. Gotcha. And another person gets stuck in the time loop with him. So he goes through the shit like Groundhog Day, only he's got a partner to play off of. And it makes the comedy flow a little better. But as lovely as the two people are, neither one is Bill Murray. So it's good. It's on Hulu. I don't have Netflix, so I can't tell you. But it's on Hulu. I watched it. I liked it. You should check it out. You might like it. You might not. All right. I hit everything on my list. Now, this was a practice stream because Wednesday is going to be my actual fucking stream. I'm doing it every Wednesday. But because I was testing out a couple programs, I figured I'd do one so I'm not trying to knock the shit out on the day of my stream. Hopefully I can get at least some of the people to join me again. And I will be half as drunk this time. I'm going to stick to 1/5 of whiskey. Yeah, it's that second bottle that does it. Anyways, I hope that this worked out better. Rocking in about 20 minutes. I was aiming at 30, but I didn't go on any side stories. Probably because I didn't fucking keep the PSA story. I was going to read that. I had the article that I was going to read. That probably makes up for the 10 minutes. Anyways, throw down in the comments, like, subscribe, and I'm not going to make a Patreon, but I am considering a subscribe star, and I'm strongly considering making an OnlyFans. If you think I should make an OnlyFans, let me know. It should be fun. All right. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Oh, it has an extra little, oh, check that. Now check this. See? Smooth operator.